Okay, so welcome back to Empire Total War. We're going to fight the Battle of Hannover now. I've done it before, just a couple of minutes ago, but then when I had won it, when I came back out to the campaign map, I misclicked on this, so it cancelled the entire progress of the drill school there. So I messed up. I was gonna load a save and I loaded in before the battle and I tried to auto-resolve it and I got really bad results. So yeah, I'm gonna do this battle now over again. The battle is fun though, so I kind of don't mind. It's gonna be a fort battle. We are superior in not in numbers but in quality. They only have their garrison line infantry and some militia and firelock armed citizenry even. So let's see if we can do this better than the last time. The last time a couple of minutes ago I did this, I had 940 guys I lost. The auto-resolve I lost 1240. So let's see if we can do better. At least. Let's do another pre-battle save. We could demand surrender, but that won't work. So we're gonna do this again. I'm okay with that, but it really pissed me off when I did the misclick and I became so agitated that I started swearing and being really annoyed and annoying. So yeah, but I can use this battle to get that out of my system now. The last time I did this, I rolled the cannons in here and tried to fire at the wall there to break down the wall. It took a long time to break the wall. I tried to send some regiments up on the wall. That worked pretty well over there. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna actually try that again. We have also been here before. A couple of episodes ago. I don't remember where we got defeated. I think it might have been in this forest actually where we made the stand. So our dead are probably littering the ground here still from that battle. I think it was actually here. So now we're back for revenge with our new general Konrad Holtz, our young hero general here. We're gonna use 4 regiments to try and get up the wall there. We have some cavalry. We're gonna get 2 regiments of hussars and they're gonna come in there. See, there's some advantages to doing a battle several times. These guys... Okay, let's see now, what do we want to do? I want 3 regiments here because I want these to cover the walls. When we smash that wall, I want these to cover that gap and the cavalry go in and take out their mortars. The mortars are going to cause us a lot of pain over here now. So let's spread out the guys as best we can. These guys are going over the wall there. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Maybe I'll send them up the wall too. But I want the cannon lined up now so we can really start bombarding and hitting a hole there. So let's try that. Get the guns up here. Move the guys in. Start moving because we're gonna be under fire real soon here. Let's just get up here. could run them, but that's gonna fatigue them, so I think we'll just go like this. Get the general going. Here's the first Hussar regiment coming in really stupidly, like it's a parade or some sort of circus. On a long line, like really crappy formation. Can we speed them up? I don't think you can speed cannon up. We're gonna soon be in position. I might want to pull them a bit further on here. They're already taking a lot of losses here from those mortars, because they're really hitting us straight in the middle of our formation. I'm gonna set up the cavalry here. Okay, they have the flag now, so we can actually deploy them. Looking forward to setting up the cannons here now to start on the bombardment. Let's actually run these guys up. Start unlimbering here now. Yeah, they're getting some good hits on us here. I'm gonna start ordering the regiments up now. These are going to act as just a distraction on this side. Let's see now. I want to fire on this wall here. Let's now move the cavalry forward and wait for the flag on this one. Look, they're coming in a long, stupid line. Like, our guns are now playing against the wall. We have 12 damage there. The previous time I did this, I had the cannons further back. Let the general up a bit. I want him to be with us here. We're already blinking here, so that's kind of surprising. No flag on these yet. Now we have the flag. These guys are leaving. Why? What am I commanding here now? Okay. Those guys are just leaving. They're broken. That did not happen the last time. Okay. There was something. Okay, we have an opening there. Let's try and get our cavalry in. They're opening the wall or the door. So if we can get our cavalry in there, we're gonna have this battle in our pocket. So let's just try and get in there as quickly as possible. Let's not fire at our own guys, shall we? Let's just try to get these guys in there if we can. That went surprisingly well. Okay, yeah, okay. At least we got one regiment in. Let's see if we can take out those guns there. Only a couple of guys came in. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, guys. This is for Prussia. That's better. We have that now. Yeah, we took out the mortars. Let's try to stand on the... to get the timer ticking there. The wall is breaking 69% now, which is noise. Timer is now ticking. These guys are going now. That is really weird. These things didn't happen last time. The enemy general has been killed. But this battle is nonetheless going better than the last one. I wish I could just go in the door. Maybe I can do a bayonet charge here against these guys. Firelock armed. Can we break the wall now? Where's the general? I want him here with me when we do this. Back into action you go, guys. There's no shame in running away as long as you get back into the action. The door is closed again. We're fighting firelock armed citizens here. Taking down the flag and raising our own though. The Death's Head's Hussars are the ones doing it. This is going to be a nice screenshot, isn't it? For the thumbnail. Let's remember to... I could do the F12 thing, couldn't I? There we go. Raising the flag. 11 seconds left. We have now broken the wall. Let's get the guys in here. If something... Come on, in you go. Everybody in. You can. General 2, in you go. Okay, stop firing, please. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, I think that went better than the last time. It's considered heroic. I think I did better than the last time here now. So that's something. Yeah, I did substantially better than the last time. Yeah, I had 900 losses on the last battle. I did. And the auto-resolve gives me 1200 losses. And I even lost a regiment in the previous battle, so I did really well this time. In fact, I did really well, and we took Hannover. In fact, I'm gonna start with a after battle save too, so I don't do the same mistake as I did last time and have to start swearing. Oh yeah, we captured Hannover. Finally the Hanoverian war is over and Hannover is no more. And yeah, the general gained the strait too. He didn't do that in the last battle either. So yeah, I'm kinda happy I did this again, actually. Need to... we don't have any money, do we? That's okay. So yeah, now we have a few diplomatic things here to consider now, because we are expanding into Western Europe or Western Germany now, and that means we're gonna have new neighbors. So the Netherlands are probably going to declare war on us really soon, maybe even next turn. And we also border France now because they've taken the Rhineland. And because they've done that, that's gonna lead to a conflict with France really soon, because I consider that that's part of Germany, so that should be under our rule, shouldn't it? Yeah, and in the east I think we're secure so far. I don't think Poland will attack us, but they may. I don't think Austria will touch us for a while. I'm not worried about Venice, and I think we're trading with them. Speaking of trading, we could possibly trade with the Netherlands here to kind of try and delay their declaration of war. I think they're a trading nation. They should be open to this. Yeah, we got a trade agreement with them, so that's gonna help us and maybe prevent them from declaring war. We might also want to trade with Denmark now that we actually can trade with them, because we share a border. Denmark is a bit of a problem though, because I wanted to be friends with Sweden, but that's not going to happen, because Sweden is as it seems one of our big enemies. Sweden has not expanded at all, which is very strange. Usually they take over Norway, and usually the Russians take this, and it kind of stagnates there. But I think we're gonna choose Denmark here in the northern conflict. They are allied to Poland and Russia. I'd kind of want to ally Russia at some point. Yeah, now we're trading with Denmark too. Yeah, I'd kind of want to ally Russia. See, if you keep the cursor over these regions here, it's gonna give you a... in the pop-up it's gonna give you a summing up of your diplomatic relations to that particular nation. So here we can see that France has a historical grievance towards us. Yeah, and then of course it disappears after a while, because Empire Total War is so logically made, isn't it? They're worried about our territorial expansion, but they are overall rather positive towards us. We have a trade agreement that gives us the most bonus here. Denmark is really turning green now. I like that, because Denmark can be our buffer to Sweden. I don't have any... I think in the victory conditions we have to conquer Denmark. Where are the victory conditions now again? It's not here, it's here. So I need Bavaria, I need the Rhineland, I need Württemberg, Poland, and yeah, Denmark and Alsace-Lorraine. So there's going to be a conflict with France, and that's why I'm so sad that the British are this way. Maybe they would want peace now. Let's see their diplomatic relations here, what they're worried about. Not getting a pop-up. Okay. War minus 140. Trade agreement broken plus 66. Territorial expansion. Historical friendship. See if we could just get a peace treaty. That would make them rather positive towards us. But we can't, because they're gonna... they feel... they're also building an army here, which I'm assuming they're gonna send to us. So we need to start preparing a new army in Berlin here. We're gonna send these guys over there to start a new army here. We're gonna get the drill school now, and this is where I misclicked the last time. I clicked the left mouse key. I should have clicked the right to get this. This building is gonna enable the recruitment of a lot of really cool units. What does that mean? IRV13. Infanterieregiment V. What's it in German? 13? 13. Itzenplitz. Musketeer. Infanterieregiment 14. These are going to be so cool. Imagine when we field these. That's why I became so agitated when I misclicked, because I was really looking forward to that building so we can build those units and send them to war against bloody France or something. It's going to be a Franco-Prussian war again. Yeah, okay. That about that. We have no money left, so we need to go to the next turn. I wanted to discuss that diplomatic situation though. Either we're lucky now and we don't get a declaration of war from the Netherlands, or they declare us, and then we have to kind of deal with that at some point. I don't cover their territory, I don't want to expand there. But it might be that I have to. What else? Have I done everything I need to do? I think I have. Let's check the agents. All our gentlemen are now at their universities, so I'm happy with that. I tore down one university here. I could have saved it though, I guess, but I did that. We're gonna get way more universities here, and I think 2 is now quite sufficient. We could also trade different knowledge, different technologies with different nations. I wonder what these guys have. I'm not gonna give them military stuff though, but I wonder what they have. I'm not gonna need the sextant. I might need that, but I'm not gonna give them any military crap here, because I'm expecting them to go to war with me soon. Russia though would be a perfect technological trading partner. Flying shuttle. What is that even? Width of a loom can be increased beyond the span of the weaver's arms. Okay, plus 18 bonus to town wealth from textile industry. Enhances national prestige. I don't find that very useful. I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, they have the improved grenades though, don't they? Will he trade this for that? I don't think he's gonna. Okay, that was not what I meant. I want the improved grenades. Oh, I have a lot of stuff I could trade. Where's my stuff here? I had more than that. Why doesn't it? I had more in the military tab, didn't I? Okay. It's not like it's glitchy or anything. Let's see if they will trade that. I don't think they will. No, they didn't find that acceptable. I don't have any money, but I'm sure I had more stuff here to give them, and that glitched out. Yeah, like this. If I give you ring bayonet against your and empiricism against your improved grenades, will you go for that? No. You give me that, I give you canister shot and ring bayonet. How about that then? No, I'm not gonna give him. I'm not gonna push that. Maybe the Polish, but I don't want to give them military technology either. Yeah, they have nothing. And I have a lot of crap now, don't I? Who could I trade? Who's really technology? Well, France, of course. Let's see what they have. I think we traded with them the last turn, didn't we? Yeah, I don't want any of that. Yeah, I want these things, is what I want. You get the plug bayonet and the canister shot. How about that? That's fair. No, they don't. It's a fair deal. So now I have to discover those things myself, because no one will trade. How about our best friend, our best buddy? I think we have difficulties with them also trading tech. So they have the improved grenades. You get this, I get that. Yeah, they went for that, okay. So now we don't have to do the... But I think we only had one turn left, didn't we? Yeah, so I think that was pretty useless. Now what do we have? I need to build a great arsenal to get to here. So that's what I need to do now. I need to build a great arsenal, but I don't have any money. I need to get to there. So let's put our research into something simple in the meantime while we build that great arsenal. Like these two. I'm gonna just plow through them. We might do this too, depending. Let's see, he's gonna finish that actually next turn. Let's not go to the next turn and stop talking about here. Just see what happens and deal with it as it happens. So now they want to trade. This is Holland. This is what we get instead of a war declaration. They want empiricism. They will. Let's see if they have any tech. If you give me that. Okay, now okay, I messed that up. Yeah, so now they declared war. I'm not gonna call Bavaria. None of their allies joined, so that's something. And they still have the Austrian alliance. For the player, when he doesn't join the war, he breaks the alliance. So okay, now we have the Dutch war that I tried to prevent, but I think my tech trading, they might have messed that up, but it was inevitable. The Dutch war is inevitable at this point. So now we did social contracts, so that's something. And we did the drill school now. We'll cancel that. We have workers on strike in Austria. We're gonna deal with that really quickly. Someone died. Johann von Barfus. That's quite a name. Is that one of our ministers? He was in Berlin, so it might be one of our ministers. I hope it's not the good guy. Of course it was the good guy, the army minister, Barfus. Of course it was him. So what do we have here? Oh my god. He was our best minister. +1 management, +1 to lower class, -1 happiness to lower class, +1 to nobility. That tells me like nothing. He has a mistress. Lower class. Don't we have anyone who's like meant for the war ministry here? Morally, I'm not gonna use him. In fact, I'm gonna do this, but I'm not gonna use him. Pious, I'm gonna use him. Stahlholder, tactician, army. Stahlholder, middle class. See, you just put them in here and it takes out the other guy, and then this list will start filling up if you get really bad guys like these are. This guy is the best one so far because he has the tactician. But we're going to try and roll a better army minister here, because 4 stars is not good enough either. But this list will start filling up and we'll see if we get better guys. So that's what we can do. For now he can be there, because he has +1 management to army, and he's really, the other guy, he had like full stars, like, so that's a shame. That's a loss for the entire nation actually, that Mr. Barfus died. Faithful service to the government. Yeah, he was a good guy. We loved him. His Majesty loved him very much. He was a very important part of our administration. Toccata and Fugue D minor. Okay. Johann Sebastian Bach in Thüringen. Yeah, Bach. Okay. Now we can recruit the really awesome. Look at this. The Grenadiers. I'm not really a fan of Grenadiers, but we're gonna have them because of their cool hats. Oh my god, look at these real Prussian regiments. Like, look at that. The real classical Friedrich the Grosse regiments. Yeah, the real classical stuff, like 7 Years' War. Oh my god, they are expensive though, 818 there. We need to first, before we do the fancy stuff, we need to actually fix that up, get the guys in here and start replenishing. These regiments are all good. We're gonna replenish them. That's expensive though, but we need that. They're on the frontier to what's it called? Deutschland, Holland, Netherlands. Could build stuff here too. We need that. What did I say we need? We need that. Where's the building browser? This is what we need, the Great Arsenal, to do that research, and that's gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to do that really ASAP. That's gonna take us 3 turns, so we can do the simple research in the meantime. So that's something. Get that out of the way. Really, we should be building our economy too. So we're gonna have to. Right now we're in a kind of a peaceful period. I'm gonna replenish all these too and recruit some more there. We have our new army building here. Need to recruit here, but I only have 4,000 now, so I'm not gonna possibly I'm not gonna get some of those really fancy regiments right now. We kinda need to build our economy here. Such a lot I have to do, and money is really scarce. That's gonna take 2 turns, and it's still a meager yield. That trading port is not working out. Maybe I should convert it to a fishing port. We have a minefield here too. That's gonna give us region wealth. I think I might have to do that investment, but right now I think it's better that we buy more or recruit more soldiers, because we need to be prepared. This army is good, and we are within the walls. Let's see the okay. And they didn't move their armies towards us, and if they do, we can easily intercept them. Problem is if they try to land troops here in northern Germany, but then we're prepared. What do we have here? 1 line infantry regiment. Let's move that. I think that's newly recruited. Right now we're doing rather well. Well, we lost that trade agreement. We might want to replace it with something. Like Württemberg. They're unfriendly. I don't know why. Because they're also at war with the Dutch. So we should be okay with these guys. They want military access, and I'm not prepared to give them that. So if they don't go for a trade agreement, there will be nothing. No, you're not gonna get access through my land here. I'm gonna trade with someone else if you can't. Like Genoa, also unfriendly. Some bloody reason. Is that gonna be a sea trade route? They want me to pay for it. I'm not gonna pay you for it. I can trade with someone else then. Aren't we trading with France? Why are we not trading with France? Why would you not want to trade with me? You get the basic steam pump. No, they don't want to trade. Why don't they want to trade? I thought I was trading with France. This is good. France is gonna go very sour very quickly if we're not trading. I thought I was actually trading with. Why was that broken? Okay. And now they don't want to trade at all. What's the time here? Oh, we'll be recording for 39 minutes. My videos are boring, I know that. Sorry. Yeah, those are the guys who want me to pay for it. Or rather, it's Genoa and Savoy. Their flags are so similar, they are just the other way around, white and red. But those work the same. See, I would have to have a trade agreement really soon with France. Let's see if we can also get peace now, peace deal here. Because now we knocked out Hannover, so I think the British... So, can we get the... Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. No, we can't trade with them, because I think their regions are full. But we can request peace. No, they feel insulted by that. We need to let them cool down a bit. There's no reason why Britain should be this way towards us. Because I'm willing to have the British alliance instead of the French. I want to fight the French. I don't want to fight the British, because there's no need to fight the British, but there's a pressing need to fight the French. Something's happening here. Look at Württemberg go. That's why the trade agreement was broken, you see. They have taken their we can't trade with them. There's no trade route going. That's why it was broken. Or was it? Yeah, because we need to trade to the home region, I think. Yeah, you go Württemberg. You can take Paris for all I care. Where's our oh god, I've forgotten, but I think I set the spy to automatically go up to Hannover, and that's kind of what I want. Yeah, he's here, he's on his way. It's gonna take him a couple of turns to get to the Dutch border. We have another spy over here checking out. I wonder where the that big Polish army is. They might have moved it down south here. Pity that they're not actually fighting each other. The Swedes and the Poles and the Russians and stuff. Yeah, I'm mucking about here, aren't I? Okay, we converted 4% to the one true faith. I might actually want to recruit a couple of regiments here and actually just send them out here to Hannover to strengthen the army. So I'm gonna actually start recruiting these cool regiments now. I could afford 2. Could do some more cannon, but I think we're good for that. Yeah, we had 3 here. We could send 1 over here too. We don't need 1 over there. Maybe we need 1 over here. Yeah, we could send 1 over to East Prussia. Or we need to replenish these too. Now we can't afford that. So I need to cancel. Need to cancel that. To replenish all my armies instead. I think that's how we need to do it. I don't think there's anything more we need to do this turn actually. I think we're gonna just go to the next, keep things going actually, because I'm very slow. So I think we're done. I hope. Okay. They want military access from us. I'm not gonna allow that. They can stay there in their own little corner now. Just be nice. Play nice. The Dutch are sending troops into the Rhineland now. They have actually taken over the Rhineland from the French. Common land enclosure, so we go with that. We have recruited a new rake, so I like that. I'm gonna send him to West Germany. We built a building. Gottfried Leibniz got the factory master, so that's probably a gentleman, so he gets more research points. We recruited just a couple of things. Okay. So the situation is changing now, and the French are landing an army in the Netherlands. Oh yes. Oh yes, I remember playing France. These are the really cool units. Flandre. Well, they're in the right position, aren't they? So I hope the French are going to really mess up Holland here. The Dutch took this from the French. The Württemberg took this from the French. So the French are really in a lot of trouble. Our Bavarian friends aren't moving, but they're really strong, so I kind of like that for now. Let's continue moving our spy here. We got a new one, we need to move him to. We need to move him west. Go west. Like into France. And the third in the east. Yeah, there they are. Okay, they're camping here, so. They're not very threatening though. Are we trading with them? Yeah, we are. So that's something. I really don't want to fight the Dutch. Let's also see with the British now, if they're open now too. No, but this is nicer language. Maybe if we give him something. He doesn't even have plug bayonet. So if I give you that, and you give me peace, and we can trade and shit. This is a good deal. You go for it now. No, he's threatening me with a whipping now. Why, Britain? We could have a really good relationship. You give me peace, we trade. We could even have an alliance, man. No, we couldn't. But I give you the plug bayonet and I give you square formation. I think he wants money is what he wants. Yeah, he wants all my money. I'm not gonna give you that. That's too much. It's a good deal. Take it. No, he wants all my money. Ain't gonna happen. Go to hell. I'm trying to be his friend, and it's just not possible. It's just a useless war. He landed his best general. I beat him up really good. I killed John Churchill, for God's sake. And we could have a real good trade agreement here going, and he could mind his colonies, I could take care of France for him. And we could trade like motherfuckers here. Oh, now I'm swearing again. I'm sorry, YouTube. No, you're gonna kill me for it. My swearing. Let's just sit here and replenish our armies and build the Eastern Army. Where's the... I sent out a... artillery. Didn't I? No, I didn't have to, did I? No, I'm replenishing. I didn't send it. Okay, that's good. Over here I'd kinda like to build this thing. Because I think I'm gonna need one here in the east. I'm gonna build that. We're gonna also... 3. Might want one more cavalry. One more cavalry and then 2 more of those. That's all the recruiting I'm gonna do this turn. I now want to build my economy here. Iron workshops. Was what I wanted to do, and there's an iron mine here I want to build. So there, I think we've done everything there. Oh, a farm here. We can do that. Now I think we've done it all for this turn. We need to keep an eye on these now. This is not an invasion. He's not going to invade me. He's just gonna raid, possibly. And then we'll just have to take him out. Right now I think we're good. Let's check the ministers. Okay, we got this guy. I like his portrait. He looks really cool. He has nothing going for him, so he's kind of crap. I think there's a new guy coming in every turn, so I'm hoping that we'll get someone better. Okay, we could fire him too. What will that do? That put in that. Let's just try that. Yeah, that puts in that crap guy. Okay, it's good enough. The other one wasn't any good either. Maybe we could put in this guy. He's on justice now. Well, he should be on justice. How about you? Army +1. Treasury. Navy. Okay, the best guy we have now is on justice. And he's the one fixing the repression force, but I really need a good army minister, and this is not good enough. I think we're good. Think. So he wants to pay me for land enclosures. Okay. That's not a military tech. I'm happy to give him that if it makes him a bit happier. Maybe prevent a war with him. Have the Dutch already moved? Yeah, I think. So we did physiocracy. Okay, that's good, I guess. We have we're now pumping some more gold here at our gold mine in Austria. We've recruited a few things. Oh, European China, yeah, that was really important in the 18th century. It was kind of a fashion accessory. Chinese porcelain, but the Europeans tried to imitate it too. It was a thing. Our army here now is full again, fully replenished. This one too, this one too. So we're ready to go for the next conquest here. I do want to see what's happening over in France, because this is getting a bit out of control there. Is that our agent? Yes. So let's try to get to France. I think these Württemberg people need to be taken down. How about Bavaria? Who's at war with Württemberg? France, Holland. Is there any chance of getting peace with the Netherlands? He thinks that's an insult. Let's try Britain again. That was nice language though. And he's just unfriendly now. Peace, trade agreement. I give you a canister and plug bayonet. You go for this deal. Frenchified fop. Ridiculous. You can't make this up. Why wouldn't he do that? He's gonna get the best ally he ever could have. Really big armies forming here now. I might have to deal with that. So I'm really unsure where I should do the next conquest now. Either I take down Württemberg or I go east. I kinda don't want to go east. So I don't really have anyone to trade with now. I can't trade with France now either. Yeah. And I can't create a sea trade route to the Mughals because the British are gonna steal that. Oh, I'm coming up on an hour already. I'm having such fun with this now. I was boring, but I'm having fun, and that's the important thing. I don't think there's anything we can do diplomatically now. What friends do you have, Britain, that I could get on good terms with? Austria, Iroquois, Sweden, and of course Holland. See, I'm not getting any friends there. That's the problem. I have Bavaria. I mean, sooner or later I will have to conquer Bavaria. I also have Denmark. Same thing. Sooner or later I will have to conquer that. And I have the Ottomans, and they're completely useless as an ally, because I've already beaten Austria, and I don't think I'm gonna have any problem with them in the near future. And I'm not really interested in going further into the Balkans. I want to go into Germany, and for that I need to be unfriendly with France and that Württemberg thing, and I need to be friendly with Britain. It's gonna take a while. That's okay. What's our income now? 7,000. That's quite low now, but we have a lot of units in the field. We can't do any of these because we don't have trade ships. So he's a treasurer. So I could put this guy on the army. And I put this guy in the treasury. I think the longer they stay, the better they get. They get more like traits and stuff. So I think that's the best I can do for now. But I'm really sad I lost that good army guy. Yeah, that made my income go down too. Ooh, I need to tax Austria. So that's something. I've forgotten all about that, and I think they're good now. Yeah. I don't think I could have taxed them any earlier, but I'm happy I saw that now at this specific point. Still -2, but we must solve that with a bit of recruitment. Yeah, this army needs to be strengthened. So we need cavalry. I really like the cool regiments though. These cool ones. To send Carabinier. Oh, hussars. That's so Prussian. I want those. And I want some of these really cool looking infantry regiments. Gonna send them down to Vienna. Expatriate Favraches Freikorps Militia Musketeer Dragoon. One more of those hussar. Yeah, let's just Prince Moritz von Anhalt. Yeah, I think that's good recruitment there now. Income next turn is now up to 9,005. Yeah, because I'm taxing my most valuable province, of course. So that's gonna be great. We should build on our economy here, like the farms. That's so basic. We need to do that, and we need to do roads and farms. Really the basic stuff here. Now while we have just a bit of money to do that. Let's see, more farming here? No? Here we are. Yeah, so let's do that. That's really basic stuff. Housekeeping, like. Get that out of the way while we have time and money. There's a farm. We're actually enjoying a bit of peace. And that's because we are at war with these guys, but they are so involved here. And I will have to go quite soon and take whoever wins here. I will have to take out, so I will have to prepare my armies for that. I'm thinking about actually deploying this army now to outside Hannover, because when I go in, I'm gonna go in real strength here. Or we don't need to do that yet. We're gonna recruit, really build this crap up here. This is going to be such a splendid army, and then we go in and we take out the whoever wins here. Yeah, that's the plan. Right now it seems like... Will we just go in and take them both out? First we deal with the Dutch and then we take on these troublesome fuckers down here. We could even give that back to France if we wanted to keep France on our good side, but I don't think we want to do that. Now we're over 1 hour already and I'm having such fun here. I think I'm gonna generate the turn and then we're gonna just have to end the episode. Let's first check on our technology here. Now we're doing this and this. Do I want to do that? Socket bayonet. Yeah, I would think I want to do that instead. That's gonna take me 8 turns though. And Leipzig, that's not my military. So let's change this. Let's put you on the farming thing while you do the socket bayonet. Yeah, that's gonna be 6 turns now. It was 8 on the other. Oh, fire by rank. I want that first. Plus 8% upkeep cost for infantry units. That's okay. I can take that. Or do we want the socket bayonet? Now we do fire by rank. Fire by rank and carcass shot. Those are the ones you should go for. Yeah, I think we're good there. So we're gonna generate the turn. Hope nothing really dramatic happens. The Dutch moved an army into our territory there, so we're gonna have so much fun with that in the next episode. Oh my god, we're gonna annihilate it. In fact, I think it's time we go into Germany now. Into the Rhineland. Building has been sabotaged. Yeah, that's a Dutch spy. Technological. Okay, we go with the animal husbandry. Workers are on strike in Austria. That will be dealt with. Casimir Niemann gained a Harridan. So who is Casimir? Josef Menga. Who is this Casimir guy? Oh, it's him. Is his ugly old hag here? +1 to management. I think this guy is the one we want in army. Because he has the tactician and he has +1 here. But he has -1 to lower and middle classes. That's okay. I think I'm gonna use him. Christian Thomasius gained factory master. And also rustic gentleman. Yeah, he's in the university there. Yeah, I think it's time we go into Western Germany now and start taking our territory. That's ours. So we had a sabotage here. Was it this? Yeah, it was. Okay, so we have an enemy spy in the area there. Rafael Lentz gained a mistress, and who is he? Is he one of our... Yeah, it's this guy, the new guy. I think I'm gonna keep him. Because he's actually growing here. So I think that's good. For now, I think I have to end the video. We are over 1 hour. I was having fun here. In the next episode, we're gonna begin off by beating up on these, and I think we're gonna send our major army into Germany now to take on the Dutch. I'm not gonna move anything. I'm gonna leave it for the next episode. So yeah, okay, I thank you for watching.